Today, I want to talk about the subject of politics, good old politics, a subject that many people shy away from, but not me. And what I want to talk about is how both sides, both political parties, manipulate and divide us. And more importantly, what we can do about it. Politics today feel a lot less like governance and more like theater, like I am going to the movies. I'm sure many of you can agree. Leaders really position themselves as saviors, using our deepest worries and concerns, our health, our rights, and the planet, as basically emotional bait to keep us watching. When you take a step back, it becomes pretty clear that much of what we're seeing is performative. Politics politics thrives on division, on outrage, on anger, on loyalty to their narrative. And we as the people often become pawns in this larger game. So, one of the most effective tools in politics, as we all know, is anger. It is designed to provoke and polarize, turning the other side into an enemy to be fought, not as a perspective to be understood. So both sides leverage very, very personal values to gain support, right? So one side is framing issues through personal freedom and independence, and the other through collective justice and systemic change. These causes are deeply personal and important, no doubt about that. But when framed through the lens of politics, they often become tools for manipulation. So the focus shifts from meaningful change to emotional loyalty, with each side so, with each side capitalizing on our fears and our values to keep us engaged in the fight. And what I always say is while we're busy fighting each other, the system itself goes unquestioned. Problem A. Problem B, the savior complex. Politicians thrive on the belief that they are the solution, the only solution, which is why you see them promoting themselves like, choose me and America will be great again. Choose me and we will blah, blah, blah. They craft a narrative that makes us believe they are the ones who will save us, while the other side is the problem. But the truth is, no single person or party has all the answers. They just don't. These figures are not saviors. They are people. They are flawed, very ambitious, and often driven more by power than the desire for true change. When we place blind faith in them, we lose sight of something very important, the power that we have within ourselves to create change. So, stepping outside of this circus, of the zoo, politics thrives on outrage and division, but we don't have to play along. That's the message that I want to get across here. The more we let go of the need to pick a side or defend a leader, the more clearly we can see the bigger picture. So, what happens if we focus less on who's right or wrong and more on the root cause of the issues we face? How much energy could we save if we stopped fighting each other and started questioning the systems designed to keep us divided? At its core, politics is a game. It's a carefully crafted performance. The way forward, in my opinion, is not about choosing the right team or defending the loudest voices. It is about stepping out of the narrative, questioning the motives behind the message, and reclaim the power that we have given away. Because the truth is, no one's coming to save us. And maybe that's the point. So, navigating the noise. How do we reclaim our agency? Okay, so politics seeks to pull us into a cycle of anger and division. But there's another path. By stepping outside of this performative system, we can reclaim our sense of agency and reconnect with what truly matters, our well-being and our connection to others. Here's what I suggest for navigating the noise. Number 1, prioritize self-discovery. Take time, reflect on your own values, your own goals, and your own well-being. Understanding yourself helps clarify what matters to you, rather than what the external world tells you to care about. Journaling is a great and powerful tool for this. Try a prompt like, what values drive my decisions, and how do they align with my actions? Spending time in nature or meditation can also create the space needed to tune out the distractions and reconnect with your inner truth. Cultivate emotional resilience. Number 2. Politics often thrives on triggering our fears and emotions. Practices like breathwork, meditation, or simply just taking a break from the news is a great start. It can help you build resilience and clarity. For example, consider a daily practice. Maybe it's just 5 minutes where you focus solely on your breath to reset the emotional state, because politics can be hella triggering. Number 3, focus on unity and understanding. Seek out spaces that foster connection and understanding, such as community groups, discussion circles, like men's and women's circles, or volunteering efforts that align with your values. When we connect on a human level, we're reminded of the common ground that exists between political divides. Number 4, step into your power. Number 4, and remember that true change starts from within. Use your voice. Now is the time to speak your truth and use your voice that's authentic to you. At Conscious Concierge, we believe in empowering individuals to step beyond the narratives that divide us and into a space of personal truth. Together, we can navigate the complexities of modern life with compassion and courage. Stay sane out there, my friends. As always, reach out to us at Conscious Concierge, www.yourconsciousconcierge.com, or at Your Conscious Concierge on Instagram, Conscious Concierge on TikTok. If you are feeling like you need resources, tools, if you're really feeling like you can't or don't know how to navigate this, or want assistance or want support, as a reminder, we are here to connect you with healers and coaches, practitioners, retreat centers, modalities to help you on your path with physical, mental, emotional health, spiritual health, and help you navigate this crazy world that we live in.